What's up, everybody? My name is Ryan. I'm the bar pretender, and today I just want to talk about glassware. I'm not sponsored by any of these companies. I just think they're great glasses, and just like I'm kind of a nerd about crystal clear ice, I'm a nerd about glassware. But these are some of my favorites, so I just wanted to share them with you in case it matters. First of all, we've got rocks glasses or old-fashioned glasses. So, this would be considered an old-fashioned glass. This is a double old-fashioned glass. This is a nice little Visky glass that I actually got from the Craft Claris website. By the way, craftclaris.com, discount code TBP10 at checkout for 10% off. I did get this one from them. Of these three, I gotta say my favorite is probably this beautiful Death & Company one. I don't even know if you can see, there's like a Death & Company logo etched in the bottom. But what I love about it is the gold rim. This is just classy as hell. I really like these. Obviously, these are great for old fashions, also Negronis, anything that's stirred that you're gonna serve over a big rock. Up next is some stemware. Now, ironically, these are also both Death & Company stemware. I've got a Nick and Nora and a classic coupe glass. Both of these have the gold rim. I just like that look. These are what I drink martinis out of. I don't have a ton of stemware outside of like wine glasses, but I do love coupes like this, and I use them quite often. Now, if you're talking about like a long drink or a Collins drink, you can't go wrong with one of these guys. Just a perfect straight-sided glass. I build all my gin and tonics in this. Because of the straight sides and the minimal surface area, these are really great for things that are fizzy. Also, like a good Ramos gin fizz, you kind of want something tall so it gives that chimney. If you're tasting whiskey, you can't go wrong with a Glencairn glass. Anytime I'm doing a whiskey tasting, anytime I've gotten a new bottle, I love to pour my sips in this. Because of the tulip shape, it really pushes the aromas into your nose. Also, you just look super, super fancy whenever you're drinking whiskey out of a Glencairn. And then last but not least, I love drinking mezcal, tequila, raicilla, and sotol. And it's always fun to taste them out of a traditional glassware, which would be a copita like this. These are hand-blown glass, but also sometimes copitas come, in glazed ceramic, but they're generally handmade, little bowls like this. They look super cool, and it's such a nice experience sipping out of these. That's just some of the glassware that I have, but these are some of my favorite pieces that I just wanted to share with you. If you have any questions about where I got any of them, or if you have any other suggestions of really awesome glassware that you love to drink out of, I'd love to hear about it. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next time.